get into that top 4 position. In the starter's hands now. Darryl Ash and Tim Atkins. Atkins has got multiple state titles under his belt. Atkins in the Dent Dr. Commodore, straight to the early lead over Darryl Ash, followed up by Nikolai and Mark Quirk, Jim Cowley from Spicer, Grundy and McGee. Darryl White, as we've got a bit of a position, Grundy up the inside of McGee. They go 3 wide past the control tower. Spicer's on the outside as Nikolai gets the car up over the infield, but out in front, Tim Atkins in the Dent Dr. Commodore. Got a good lead, probably quarter of a straight over Darryl Ash. Trent Nikolai Quirk, Jim Cowley starting to get worked over up the inside by Sam Grundy. McGee and Spicer and Darryl White, followed up by Brian Grundy and Brad Sher and Bruce Alcock rounding out the field. But out in front, setting a good sail, the car looks really well and settled now. Tim Atkins in the number 15 Commodore over Darryl Ash and Trent Nikolai. Mark Quirk followed up by Jim Cowley. Next car on track will be Brodie McGee, Spicer, and Darryl White has a look up the inside of Sam Grundy, Brian Grundy behind him, and Brad Sher followed up by Bruce Alcock rounding out the field. Jason Herwig, in the 75 Fix-It Commodore. But now just setting pace, the 5 laps of the journey down. Tim Atkins in the number 15. Just going through the motions as Bruce Alcock pulls it up onto the infield. He may want to keep going. Tim Atkins in 1, followed up by Darryl Ash, Trent Nikolai, Jim Cowley. That is your top 4. Spicer and McGee, Darryl White, Grundy, Alcock and Mark Quirk. The car coming up onto the infield. Tim Atkins would have near on a third of the track lead. Takes the wire, passing flag. Around the outside of Alcock. Atkins in 1. Next car on track holding down second position comfortably will be Darryl Ash. Trent Nikolai followed up by Jim Cowley. Matthew Spicer, Darryl White. Sam Grundy, whose car has expired in flame, sparks and smoke. Up onto the infield. As Brian Grundy also pulls to the infield at the same time. But out in front, Tim Atkins has got this, barring a mistake. Darryl Ash, followed up by Nikolai. Jim Cowley is under all sorts of attack now. Matthew Spicer and McGee are fighting it out right behind him, trying to gain that 4th and final transfer spot. McGee's up on the outside of Spicer in the number 16, BB16 Cortina. Nikolai makes a move up the inside of Ash. He left the door open. He's moved into second spot. Darryl Ash is now just closing. We've got one around. This will close up the whole field now. Second spot, ladies and gentlemen, is a lap car in between Tim Atkins and Darryl Ash. Atkins out in front, Darryl Ash followed up by Trent Nikolai. The car of Herwig is a lap car in the 75. Darryl Ash followed up by Nikolai, Jim Cowley. Then you've got the Cortina of Spicer. Darryl White. And having a look up the inside of him will be McGee, who has come right back up into the position which he was sent rear for. He's now moved back onto the back. The white flag is out. One lap of the journey remaining. The top four, ladies and gentlemen, go through to the final. This is where it can get really desperate. A few corners left. Atkins takes the win comfortably over Darryl Ash, Trent Nicolai and Jim Cowley. Holy moly! Wow! Ho-ho! Darryl White certainly had a high side there. Ooh! Well, Paul, I guess you don't get a finish like that.
Hey, that's a spectacular finish.